Warrior, you made it! Thank you. By the gods! You've brought me so many livers. These will be perfect for my traps. Frost Banshees? I should have known. The people here saw Frost Banshee follow Litiko out into the range. She was supposed to be safe. We've learned that the Frost Banshees are scared of the beasts in the area. We even line our homes and fences with beast pelts to keep the Frost Banshees away. They're not scared of us, but they always run from animals. Demons, obviously. They disguise themselves as beautiful women to lure their prey in. The Frost Banshees consume your life force with a kiss. When I was a boy, my older brother got lost during a blizzard. When the wind's that intense, you can't hear anything. Except I heard the Frost Banshee let out a piercing scream. We all ran for him, and he was just a husk, eyes wide and glazed. But even now, no one's found Litiko's body. I'm going to make a poison trap with these ingredients, and I will kill those Frost Banshees. I can't rest until I avenge my wife. Will you put these flowers on Litiko's tombstone? I picked these before I knew, but I have too much work to do. She would understand. Thank you for your help.
I can't do it anymore. I can't keep doing this. This place is unbearable. The freezing cold, the horrid beasts, and now this? I just can't. Do I sound okay? How could anyone stuck in this frozen nightmare ever be okay? I should be in the warm streets of Zyway, but my client asked for Tundra Ginseng and the guild sends poor me. Like it's that easy. The only place they grow is overrun by those awful snow dragons. How am I going to get past criminals too violent even for the Lumang Syndicate? My bosses want the Tundra Ginseng immediately. I hate my bosses. I hate the snow. I hate my job. And I hate murderous criminals that kill poor herbalists. I can't feel my fingers.
It's hard to concentrate when your body quakes. Even the wholesome fire does nothing.
It seems our paths cross again, warrior. I went to the Talus prison when Yun Sang was captured. A rumor was circulating that he had finally found his daughter, who was locked up too. That was unfortunately false, but I thought it prudent to track Yun Sang, thinking he may know something. Yes, and Jewel. It has been a kind of happy reunion of sorts. I feel a kinship to them both. He has told me stories of Yunhua's childhood. Even if I haven't found her, at least I know her better. But again, I'm being discourteous. What mission has brought you to Silverfrost, Jian? Do-chan? I'm afraid the name doesn't seem familiar. Jewel was the first to arrive, though, so you might ask her.
It's hard to concentrate when your body quakes.
Between Yun Sang's heavy breathing and Yahara's fan flipping, I'm about to go crazy. Do-chan? Oh, the old man? I lost track of him around the Explorer's base camp. That area is full of Frost Banshees. I don't know if he made it. We were in no shape to go back for him. The Explorer's base camp is east from here. If he survived, he might be there. What? Are you trying to get us all killed? The Talus are all over Silverfrost because of you. Yes, of course. Do-chan filled me in on her machinations. We can't let Jin Sa-Yun succeed, but I will do it my way. I will sneak into Zyway and wait for you there. Yahara and I have a plan. Don't worry about us. Worry about Do-chan. The Talus trackers will be looking for you, so be wary. Togetherness is a bond.
I saw you talking with Hung Yul, so you must be a friend. Please, you can't tell him what I've become. I miss him, but I'm afraid I might. The blizzard had been raging for weeks, so we stayed inside our cabin. Soon Han Yul caught a fever. I remember him wrapped in all our blankets, shivering and sweating. I had to find medicine, or at least some food. I grabbed my gun, kissed him goodbye, and headed out into the range. Blizzard or not, I'd lived here my whole life. The Herbside Inn wasn't much of a walk. I was foolish. 2 Saberfangs stalked towards me, huffing steamy breaths. I shot one right through the throat. The other pounced and knocked my rifle out of my hands. All I could do was grab my knife and stab blindly. I got him, but he got me too. As I bled on the ice, a woman floated to me. I thought she was an angel, but I was also half-blinded with blood. She told me that I must have been brave to face 2 Saberfangs. Then she asked if I wanted to live. I woke up, and I was a frost banshee, a monster. Please, you can't let Han Yul know. Just help him move on, far away. I can't trust myself. I can't fight this hunger. I love my husband, but I shouldn't. Please, keep him safe.
Surrender and you may live.
You survived? You didn't get the ginseng, did you? I knew no one was going to help me. I'm alone. I'm going to die here alone. You have the ginseng? You don't know what this means. I'm sorry. I'm so touched by your kindness. I will never forget you, stranger. Not another ghost. Please, just leave me alone. That's what she said. Then she'd disappear and scare the wits out of me. She's been following me around and floating through the walls of my bedroom. She scared me so bad I dropped all my herbs and now my boss is mad at me. Why is she torturing me like this? I never did anything to her. The ghost girl appears all over the Herbside Inn, scaring everyone. Find her and do something about this. My hair's falling out.
Oh, it's you! Have you found my mystery man yet? I can't wait to meet him. Then why are you standing here talking to me? Get out there and find him. I thought you'd take a girl's final wish a bit more seriously. I'm not scaring people. How could such a gentle-looking spirit scare people? Maybe you're scaring people. Fine. Don't give me that look. I was only sneaking up on people to see if anyone recognized me. Maybe somebody could tell me what happened. It's tough not remembering how you died, or how you lived. It's not your fault. Or, hey, maybe it is. Like I said, I don't remember anything. I've got an idea on how we might find out, though. I saw some Chuankas digging through a bag that seemed awfully familiar. I think it was my bag. The Chuankas should still be around. Find them and get my stuff back. Well? What was in the bag? Show me, show me, show me! These look like herbs. I was a herbalist? No, I'm a little too young. Was a little too young. More likely an apprentice. Makes sense, I suppose. Most people around here are herbalists. This still doesn't help me find my mystery man, but at least I know something about myself. Thanks a lot!
Warrior, I trapped one! I'm so glad I found you. I wasn't sure if I could do this by myself. I've trapped a Frost Banshee in an abandoned cabin. She's screaming in pain right now. Let's finish her off! The Banshee started it. She tried to trick me. For a second, I thought I saw Litiko's face reflected in the mirror. Then this demon floats into the room. I threw my poison at her and she collapsed. I'm still going. I need to be there. I want to see this Frost Banshee die, and I want it to know I killed it. I deserve this. I'll do it without you if I have to. Good, because this could be dangerous. I'm just an herbalist, and I'm out of poisons. In fact, I think I know of one more thing you can do for me. If we're at war, I need to be ready. I've been reading up, and it turns out that Snow Chi can kill a Frost Banshee. Kill it for good. Snow Chi isn't easy to get, but I'm sure it'll work. Please, go to the canyon and find a hulking ice core augurite. Kill it and take its Snow Chi. The place is guarded by Silver Snow destroyers, so be ready for a fight. I thought you were a warrior. Who are you to lecture me on forgiveness? My wife is dead. I'm leaving now. If you're brave enough, meet me at the cabin. My wife is not a monster.
You don't look so
Have you been to the
tough.
frozen ruins? Have
You
you been
don't
to the
look so
frozen ruins?
tough.
You want an
We
autograph?
must save Matt.
Hey there. I'm Ikcho the Banshee Hunter. You've probably heard of me. I'm pretty famous around here. I ain't afraid of no banshees. That's my slogan. Oh, really? I mean, I'm a pretty big deal, but whatever. It's not important. You're that hotshot warrior everyone's talking about, right? This is hard for me to admit, but I need help. I can take banshees any day, but ghosts are a whole different thing. She's been spooking me for days. I can't have my adoring public see me scream because some ghost girl pops through a wall. Here's the plan. Use the rotweed that grows on the undead herbalist to banish her. My grandpappy said ghosts can't stand the smell. Use the rotweed to banish that ghost.
Stop me. You've arrived. Good. I'll be fine. We were ambushed. I was expecting Dominion soldiers, but instead it was Frost Banshees. They seemed to just rise from the snow itself. Doden and Chengun were with me. We tried to fight them off, but my wound reopened. They were taken. This is all my fault. If I was stronger, I could have protected them. Thank you. This couldn't have happened at a worse time, but I'm glad I can count on you to help. Indeed, it does my heart well to hear you say that after being lost to that dark path before. Hold true to the Master's teachings. For now, go speak with Wengun outside. Wengun can help you track down the boys. These wounds won't stop me.
You don't look
I hope
so
Dochan
tough.
is alright. You must be the warrior Dochan mentioned earlier. How's he doing? His wound was pretty severe. To say the least. A wound like that might never heal at all if he keeps pushing himself. I'll keep him here. Someone needs to go find those two he was with before it's too late. They got nabbed by Frost Banshees, so there's only one place they would go. The spirits like to haunt a nearby cavern. They drain all the spiritual energy out of people for food. They keep the stolen energy in an enchanted core. If you destroy the Frost Banshees and the core, you should be able to recover their victim's energy. Hopefully it's not too late to use the energy to revive anyone frozen in the Frost Banshee cavern. You better hurry if you hope to save them.